Right then, guys, let's get into it. Hello to Wilco. Glad you're doing good, buddy. I know you've had it rough lately, and I'm glad things are getting better. Knight, how's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Eric, hope you're doing well too, buddy. I don't know if Eric's actually here or whether it was an auto host. But yeah, guys, going to be playing some more Assassin's Creed. As you can tell, we have changed up the stream a little. Down here is where all the information for the stream will now appear. Stream achievements pop over there now. Latest horse, latest follower, latest ember. When subs happen, latest subs and all that jazz. So yeah, we've made some improvements and I've made some changes to kind of where things are. The reason I've done it is so it matches up with the Twitch setup that I've done. So it's going to look pretty much identical, but without the stream achievements, because there's no way doing stream achievements using a bot on Twitch. So what can you do? And thank you for the host so far from RPG Lume, Rep by Wilco, Night Sky, Loska the Goat, Nappy Monkey, Extension, Black Saber, Eric, Erico Edge, and Rep by Alien. I'm struggling to speak today and struggling to read for some reason, but oh well. I am using a slightly different layout as well, so I'm getting used to kind of having things in different places. So I'm kind of looking a bit more for things at the moment because I'm used to looking at a specific place, but apparently I haven't got used to it yet. But yeah, I hope you guys like the new stream layout, and hopefully it's kind of doesn't feel cluttered or as cluttered anymore. So there's a lot more spaces, a lot more like open space around just to make it look a little bit more clean, I suppose. And that's what I was going for anyway. So yeah. Anyway, I want to play some Assassin's Creed, so let's jump in. Also, I can now have myself here, or I can have myself here. So if we play any games where there's actually details at the bottom, like there is with Assassin's Creed, like the sword over here, and the florins, I'll basically move the camera out the way. It'll probably be more useful for things like probably Minecraft dungeons, or if I ever play Apex Legends on stream, it'll probably be better for Division 2 as well, because there's lots of information down at the bottom there. So yeah, it's big changes, big changes, and tried to make everything look cleaner, and I hope you guys like it. So, and I had to put that thing underneath me because I think it looks weird if you've actually just got like a space and you just like abruptly stop without anything being under you, with like the camera. So you've got like the camera and then it just stops and there's nothing there that you sat on. I just think it looks strange. So yeah. Anyway, let's go and find a mission, shall we? So I've already marked one. The only thing I've done offline was did a couple of viewpoints, but that was simply because, well, I felt like it. So, and just before I do anything, guys, make sure you're checking out Rep by Wilco, a good friend of mine. Plays a lot of games like Apex Legends, and sometimes Fortnite and GTA, Rainbow Six Siege as well. And we also have my good friend Night Sky, who's also a mixer partner. Oh, there, fair enough, you got him, Wilco. And also, if you want to check him out on Twitch, because he's doing that at the moment. That is his link, so you can go and check him out. I'll tell you what, Wilco, I will. Who got there first? So it was you. So what I'll do is I'll delete one of them, and then that's just yours. That's yours. But yeah, if I do decide to move over to Twitch or to try on Twitch or whatever, this will be basically the layout. This is how it's going to look, and I'm going to be everything that's in mix play is kind of in this widget now. The only downside is you can't have like a tokens board, so I've had to convert them all to commands, so the nuke becomes exclamation nuke. I've had to kill off keyboard cat because I didn't realize that the song behind it was actually copyrighted. I didn't realize it was an actual track. I thought someone just made it up and didn't actually put any copyright against it. But I've actually found out that it is a copyrighted song. So you can still do keyboard cat on here, but the sound's muted. But on Twitch, I've just completely got rid of it because it's too risky. And thanks to the specialist. So yeah, no worries, Night. It's all good. I'm gonna have to set it up so that I can do you an SOT for Twitch. So then it actually shows you for Twitch. Should be able to do it. I can easily set it up and mix it up. But we're slowly setting Lumi up as well, just in case she wants to go to Twitch. So yeah, things are in progress. Things are in progress. Right, where's this person? There he is.
Ah, there you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction. My thanks, friend.
And if anybody's interested, there's my Twitch link. Just in case. And hey, Monkey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Guys, make sure you check out Monkey. She plays a lot of games like Bless Unleashed, GTA 5. And yeah, she's really entertaining. She's a really lovely person. Make sure you drop that follow. Right, so where are we going now? I think we've got to go and kill somebody, which kind of makes sense. Assassin's Creed. Assassins usually do killing, so yeah. How's your day going, Monkey? Hope you're doing well. Right, so how do I get in here without being seen? Not like that.
Let us pray. Why are you here?
Or like this.
There! On! He's bolting! Stop him! We'll catch him, don't worry.
There we go. I don't really care if I get seen. Your day's going fine. How's your day? Yeah, it's going good. My day's going good. Been a few changes to the actual stream, you've probably noticed.
In the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
Okay, that's a lot of people. Let's just run. Please let me jump out, thank you. Right, how do I use a smoke bomb? I've no idea how to use a smoke bomb, so we'll run away and then we'll work that out shortly. Can't run any further that way. No, you don't see me. Go away. We're buying Husky soon. Oh, nice, Monkey. Huskies are really nice temperamented dogs. They've got really nice, like, gentle nature to them. But they require a lot of exercise. So I hope you don't mind going for, like, 5-mile walks. Honestly, 5-mile walks. Right, so we've just done one mission. We will go up north to here. Well, don't ask me what I think about trading animals. Thing is, Night, the way you've got to look at it is, if it's happening anyway, and you can actually give one of them a good home, isn't it better to do that? I'm not saying it's right, but what I'm saying is it better to make sure that it is done humanely and properly, or push it underground? That's my point that I'm trying to make with it. I do understand where you're coming from with it, but I also see another side to it. And I come from an actual a family that kind of had dogs all the life, so I kind of like having a dog around. Because they actually think that you're like family to them. They actually think that you're part of the pack. So they like to like hang around you and stuff. Yeah, the thing is, no, I think that I agree with that. I don't think there should be these pedigree breeders that are forever just breeding animals. I think you should always go to a shelter first before you actually go to buy a new pet, like a purpose-bred one. Simply because you end up having the Christmas dog issue where people go out and buy puppies for Christmas and then by February they're abandoning them. So yeah, I don't think there should be breeding, but I think if they do want to, they should just have, it should be very controlled, very restricted, and it should be done properly and everybody should be licensed. And if you get caught breeding illegally, you should get like 10-15 years in jail. I have strong opinions on that one. If you're going to trade livestock in any way, you have to do it right and you have to do it ethically. But I think in the UK you do actually have to have a license to breed anyway. So if you ever buy a pet in the UK, make sure that you're buying it from a licensed breeder, because that ensures that the actual standards that they're bred in and how they're actually reared and looked after is actually ethical and moral and to standards. What's it called? My German Shepherd. I tried to like my best friend, my little buddy. She followed me everywhere. Always had a good laugh with dog, and used to always play fetch and just go for walks, and I'd used to just sit there watching TV and she'd sit on my feet or lie on my feet just to keep close to me. So yeah, I've always liked having a dog.
Take some of my men.
And do you know a good thing about dogs
Then find a way over the walls
compared to people? They don't actually turn around and betray you ever. They're literally loyal as they come. As long as you feed them and as long as you treat them, right, and you don't hurt them or anything, they will literally stay by your side, thick and thin, rich or poor. They will literally just stick with you. This is why dog's a man's best friend and not man is man's best friend. Oops.
Spit like a suckling. Stop wasting the lives of your men.
Yeah, they do. They know. They've got a sixth sense. They know when you're actually. They know when you're actually hurting or you're in pain or you're not feeling right, and they come and try and cheer you up. Because to them, you're just part of their pack. You're part of their family. So they want to make sure you're all right. Okay, a little bit of a battle going on here. There we go. There's one guy dead.
Spit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza.
The thing is, I did look after my German Shepherd Knight. Looked after the Husky as well. I ended up looking after both. But then again, like I said, I really, really like dogs, so... Thing is, they know who they can trust and who they can rely on, and they know who is actually the friend.
Now, but finish him! Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Especially, do you know, like your German Shepherds, Huskies, them type of big, like big breed dogs. They're very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. The only dogs I can't be doing with are like little ankle biter dogs, like Jack Russells and Chihuahuas, and it's like they're not dogs. They're not a proper dog. They're literally just weird. Right, how do I get in here? I've literally just run around here I don't know how many times. Really? More enemies.
He's there, on him.
Sorry, I just like the fighting scenes. Just the boxing noise. I suppose it stops people reaching in your handbag if you're a woman. If you've got like a handbag dog. They pop the hand in, they just get like the finger nipped. And yes guys, like Knight said earlier, I have clips on the channel now. Part of the early access. If you guys want clips on your channel, just go to mixer.com/contact and put a ticket in with the topic clips. And just say that you want access to it and they'll just sort it out. It took them 24 hours to activate it on my stream. So it's not instant, but it is something. Kind of think it's a very, very small thing that they've done. And it's something that they shouldn't have really NDA'd, because if they were working on it, they should have just said that they were working on it officially and give us an estimated time frame, because it's not like it's something new. It's not like Twitch doesn't already have it or other platforms don't already have it. So it's not exactly something that needed to be under NDA. And Kirsten, thank you for the host. Yeah, there's this big dude now. Ooh, ow. What the heck? Why is this guy hurting so much? Okay, this guy really, really hurts. Ooh. Okay, this guy hurts and there's nothing I can do about it.
You won't run away this time.
How do I get up here? Let's see if I can actually climb.
You can't escape. Accept your fate. We'll get up.
Right, so
You should have listened.
Men, prepare yourselves. The assassin has arrived.
yes, it is a commander. However, I got my target, so it doesn't matter.
Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
And thanks for Sparks, Monkey. Much appreciated.
Tell me where. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena.
But yeah, this down here actually dynamically updates. So at the moment it's just showing a follower, but if a host, so if somebody actually follows, it'll actually dynamically update to include the follower and it'll rotate around them.
He won't outrun us.
I'm running away. And I'm healing. You did, Monkey. You hosted me 21 minutes ago. And thank you for the thank you for hosting earlier. I did say thank you at the time. And Dave, thank you for the host. So yeah, how do you guys like the new layouts with like the alerts happening up top and a little information thing underneath me and me sat on top of the information thing? I think it looks quite clean.
Was it worth dying for, idiot?
Whoa, where did you come from, good sir?
Stay away from me.
Hey, he's dead. I only needed to kill the one guy. The one guy. I need to remove that loots thing as well, because I'm thinking of sacking loots off. It's so unreliable, and to be honest, I'd rather have a cleaner looking stream than having that pop up all the time. Right. But you know what? Let me turn that loots thing off. There's absolutely no reason for it being on at the moment. Right, so that is that one, that one, delete that, change that to 2, save. There we go. It should actually not do it anymore. It should just come up with the Nerd Die one and the Embers one now, I believe. Right, where's the next mission? Did I actually do that one, that viewpoint? I think I did. Yep. So we'll go for this one next, I think. But yeah, Monkey the Guards really don't like me. Okay, so if I can creep up behind this guy. Really? You won't jump up? Thank you. Just run a sword through his back. Poor guy. Oops. Right, so if I go up here. Oh, that's another thing about the thing that's just below my camera. It doesn't update instantly. It updates about every 10 seconds. So if you do follow or you do host.
Get down there! Damn it! Getting
Really?
away!
Really, game?
Now you die!
It does take a little bit of time just for it to update. This game is not like the newer ones, Knights. The controls are a lot more temperamental than the newer games. And there's a lot less... ooh, my arm just got damaged. There's a lot less perks and things. Alright, there we go. Might as well loot these guys. I need to go and repair my armor now.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise for any art lover.
Right, where's this poster? Is it up top, maybe? Right, where's the blacksmith first? Stop getting distracted, Simon. Blacksmith is there. Looks like we're going repairing stuff. With this game, up and over is usually the better of the options. Usually quicker.
Another cell, sir. What's he doing? He's here!
Come on. A lot of the time it's just easier to kill things than or people rather than actually try and run away. Right, so repair all. Repair. Can I buy any more armor? Get some leather van braces. Chest guard. Spaulders. No, actually, we'll go for that instead.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Just to increase my health massively. Right, so where's this person that I need to speak to? He's not up top, is he? Surely he's not up top. Kill this guy. I think there's a perk on this game where you can actually unlock it at some point and it auto loots. Or it might have been a different game in the series, can't remember. Let's accept that. Right, so Eagle Vision.
Stay in my blade long enough to follow him. He'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Okay, we will follow him very, very closely. Try not to get seen. Jump, jump, jump. Really? Really? Please jump up there. This is what I mean with regards to the controls are that awkward. In the newer games, that would not have been an issue.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
There we go. Where's this guy now going? Where'd he go? There they are. Nobody up here. You have to check around for like enemies on roofs because you do like trying to kill you while you're up here because they don't like you being on the roofs apparently. No game. That's exactly why. Yeah, you've got to be so careful with your controls on this game because they're so temperamental compared to like the newer Assassin's Creeds, and then it makes you desynchronize. You're just like, really. I do love the stories on the older Assassin's games though.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
Ah, I've completely lost sight of him now.
Raju, get him!
Is it this way? Yeah, there they are. Wow, fighting in Eagle Vision. Not easy. Right, there we go. Don't even know where they went.
Like the look of
Raju! There! Eccolo! Get him! I must escape. Matthew!
Come on, fight. So I can actually kill you and then I can move on. There we go. Wow. See, the actual older games are a lot tougher than the newer ones. There's a lot of help that they actually give you on newer games compared to the older ones. And I need to remember that the game doesn't help you as much as what it does on the newer ones.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
You ragazzi look like you need to unwind. We've got the finest. I wouldn't be looking for a good time now, would you? Discover the other pleasures? Come.
Come on.
Spend an hour you'll never.
Ah, there they are. Hey, Jan, how's it going, buddy? Right, let's turn this off so I can actually see where these women are.
We get together, huh?
Right, now I'm back on the roof. Maybe I'll be a little bit safer. Although it didn't really help me out last time, did it?
The others planning, Jakob.
As a most relaxing stream's got some work done. Ah, nice, Jan. As long as you're having a nice relaxing day and you're enjoying yourself and life's treating you well, it's all good.
Have I seen that man before?
Eccolo! Continua!
There we go. The guy's dead. This might cause a little bit of a problem. Because there's 4 guards there. Guarding the exits. Not an entrance to something, actually guarding the exit. Which way are they going?
What's got into him?
Right, so I go up and over. You've got some kombucha. You're obsessed with that stuff, Knight. You must enjoy it. Hey guys, make sure you go and check out Jan.
Your letter mentioned Venezia.
Plays a lot of GTA
Templars there as well.
currently. Also plays other games from time to time, like Satisfactory. Where are these going to take us? Well, this is convenient that there's actually things around. And no worries, Jan. You deserve it, bud. Hey Eric, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Is there anything? Are these actually gonna... You see, these follow missions, they seem to take forever in Assassin's Creed 2. No.
Isn't that
Eccolo! Get him!
good there, man?
Much better now. Now you got the call you was hoping to get. Oh, nice. Nice, Eric.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Right. They are there. Let's not make the same mistake again, eh?
Am I dreaming this?
Been a lot of back and forth, cancelling an appointment I got for Kiddo. It's been a bit frustrating, so yeah. Completely understand that. We're not sure what we're doing tomorrow yet, Night, to be honest. We've done the season pass, you see, so there's not really a lot for us to do tomorrow. So I have no idea what we're doing. I'll have to speak to Lumi. Right, come on. This is where I need to jump from. Okay, them guys are gonna follow. That guy's gonna follow, I think. Maybe. Never go this way. Warning, restricted area.
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
Eavesdrop on the meeting without being detected. Okay, so... Oh, reduce. There we go. Don't have a ton left to do either. I'm planning on doing some class 5 mission, but that probably, yeah, unless they come out with new missions for the next season. Yeah, I'm the same, Eric.
Clearly. As the others would be here with you.
We'll wait to see what they actually bring out with the new season pass.
Remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless.
Yeah, I think Lumi's only got like 5 season pass levels left to do, and we can do that tonight. Just in the space of a couple of hours, just running control points over and over again. You know, doing the old grind.
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
Oh.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
Right, these guys are not very loyal to each other, are they?
I can fix this.
You can't fix it because you're going to bleed out.
Spare me.
No.
Ooh.
Unless. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
You'll have a job
I
killing
know
me.
you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to this one! Ah!
They got the option.
Please, just let me go.
They can't say they didn't get the option.
Beata Vergine, aid me.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going? If we run too far away, it'll desync me, so he can survive. There we go.
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiescat in pace.
Well, there we go. That's another mission done. It's probably going to kick us out the Animus now. There we go. Told you. Definitely bring back some memories. Back to the days when I actually first played this game. enjoying revisiting the story. Not enjoying the old controls, but the story definitely makes up for it for me. This game was 2009, I think. Or 2011. AC2 release. November 2009 night. So yeah, it's been out a little while. Just a little while. That was the first release. Obviously, this is the Ezio collection. This is the actual re-release version. So I'm getting like a decent amount of new achievements for it for replaying the game, which is always awesome. Yeah, 10 plus years. I'm planning on doing this, Revelations, Brotherhood 3, and just basically keep going. See how much time I've got. I think these are going to be my games over the summer, mostly.
What a peculiar man.
No, stay back. Stop.
Okay, my notoriety is down a little bit. There is a... excuse me.
Vile murderer, stay away.
I didn't kill anybody here. Why I just want the viewpoint, good sir. But yes, a lot has happened in the last 10 years now. A heck of a lot. Right, let's sync this up so we can actually demist some of the map. And then let's have a look, see what else have we got. Right, so there's a codex page there, and there's another viewpoint there. We'll go off the codex page first. I don't think it really matters, but I definitely want to be able to upgrade the hidden blade if I get the opportunity. And codex pages usually have upgrades associated with them, so we shall go and get one. Right, so it is... Let me actually buy some more medicine while I'm here. Unless I'm already full, I'm already full. Let's get some poison medicine. Right, medicine. Fill. Thank you. Fill. Bye. There we go. And I'm already full on poison.
That's it.
Yeah, you can actually poison your enemies and it makes them go a little bit insane and they end up attacking the friends from memory in this game. Right, so if we go up here. Is it time night? Are you over on Twitch today again? Is it inside this codex page? It must be. Yeah, and so you get the sub button. Yeah, no worries, Night. You enjoy yourself. Have an awesome stream, and I'm sure you'll get to that sub button before you know it. You only got to wait till Saturday, haven't you? Is it Saturday? Saturday will be the last one, and then Sunday you should be eligible. The only thing that's currently putting me off Twitch is the exclusivity thing. Because it's like you can't post any clips to Twitter from your Twitch streams if it's within 24 hours if you're an affiliate, and I really don't like that. That's the only thing that's putting me off. Right, how do I get to this? I just hurt myself, didn't I? Yeah, 24 hours, which that's one thing I don't like about the Twitch contract. That's the one big thing that is kind of holding me off, and why I'm giving Mixer more time, because Mixer don't actually limit you in that way. Yeah, but I can edit a clip in 10 minutes, night. That's the thing. I can edit clips within 10 minutes and have them out on Twitter. It doesn't take me long because I know the software. Right, where is this codex page? Is it underneath? Or is there a doorway here that you can get in? There it is. There's a door.
Who taught you to move like that? You have to show us some of your
Imagine having 10 clips or 10 clips each day. Yeah, it wouldn't take me long. To edit one clip, it's 10 minutes. To edit 10 clips, it'll probably be 30 minutes because the software is already open and running and everything's already dealt with and the template's already there. Right then.
You're going to die for that, assassin! I want to get out of here!
Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I do see that side of it where you get overwhelmed by content, but when people clip things, I kind of already know which clips I want to go for and which I want to use for other content. So I already know which ones to look in for what I want. Like, I haven't really done anything clip worthy in this game yet, I don't think. Oh. Thank you. There we go. Suppose the other danger as well is if you end up with so many clips that you run out of hard drive space. That's another thing. Right, there's my codex page. There's a poster that I can actually... I was lucky there that I didn't kill him.
I want no part of this! No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
Yeah, last night on Twitch, Jan had about 10 or 11 people in. So I saw the notification and we all turned up. I were there, Lumi were there, Nancy were there, a few others. I think I've said it before, I'm not bothered what platform you're on. If my friends are over on Twitch, I will go over there and say hi to people. But I still will focus on the platform that I am mostly on. So I'll spend like 85% of my time on whatever platform I'm on, and then 15% of my time somewhere else.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They're already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
There we go.
E la fortuna
Got a little bit of immunity for pushing people around, basically. Not killing, just pushing. There we go. And there we go. There's the new cape with the Medici cape with the insignia on it. But yeah. Now I should be able to run and push people and nobody bats an eyelid. Which is weird. It's like, oh, you're wearing a cape, therefore we're not going to get angry at you. Okay, game. Right, so where are we actually going? You really had to test it. Yeah, I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? You know what? I'm going to go for that viewpoint actually because I want to unlock this entire map area to make life easier for myself. Right, so if I go over this way...
Have you lost your mind? Gone from your
Also, Knight, before you go, have you been thinking about your icons?
Oh, sorry. I'm obviously in your way.
Right, how do I get through here?
Why would you shame yourself this way, idiot? Mama.
The difference, Jan, is that Twitch is growing by a massive percentage, whereas Mixer's growing by a minuscule percentage. So your content is not in front of as many eyeballs. Which means chance to make less friends. Can't build as big a community. Which isn't a big thing for me at the moment. I'm happy with the community that I've got. But if Mixer don't start doing something, they'll come to a point where it's just going to end up grinding to a halt. But yeah, nah, exactly. Getting partnership on Mixer is ridiculously difficult for a lot less reward, in my opinion. I think Twitch has got a better idea for their partnership program. Like, you actually have to have 75 concurrent, which makes sense because that shows that you've actually built a community and they're actually sticking around. Whereas on Mixer, you could have 300,000 followers and you might only have 10 people in your stream. Because you changed game, which means you haven't maintained the actual community, you haven't maintained your actual chatters and actual viewership. So I think Mix has got it wrong actually, basing it on followers. I think they should put it on CCV. Yeah, but that's part of the problem though, Jan. Yes, Mixer do have that with the CCV, but they don't actually publish. They don't actually publish it. They don't say, well, you need to have this many followers, this many hours streamed, this many whatever, and this many concurrent viewers as a baseline. Yeah, this is the absolute minimum you need to be actually to actually be considered. They don't have to go into the details like, oh, well, if you're in this game category, it's got to be this many. If it's this game category, you've got to this many. You just find whichever the lowest is. And if the lowest is 30, yeah, just say 30 minimum and put in brackets, but based on genre. So maybe higher based on the genre that you're actually in. So if you're a variety streamer, it might be 30. But if you're into like Apex or Fortnite, it might be 130. Does that make sense? I've also noticed as well that, do you know, on the front page, it's always the same partners that are shown to me. Always the same partners. Every single day, same partners up at the top. Literally no variation. None at all. I always see the same ones. I'm not going to name any names, but I always see the same people. So I don't know whether that's a bug or whether they're actually deliberately creating partners like first class citizen partners and then second class citizen partners. I don't know whether that's intentional or whether it's a bug. But it's weird. Mine doesn't change, yeah. In the morning, it's always the same partners as what it'll be tomorrow morning. And then in the evenings, it's always the same partner as what it'll be tomorrow evening. They're always the same. Always the same. And thank you for the host, Clapper. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. Guys, make sure you check out Clapper. Good friend of mine. Streams here on Mixer. Does something called the Clapper Quest every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 8 PM UK. 10 questions, who wants to be a millionaire style. If you play Republic and you get a podium position, you could get a CC prize or a gold prize. And if you don't play Republic, you might just get a Steam key. How's your day going anyway, Clapper? Did you manage to sort your bot thing out? You'll have a Clapper Quest today after 2 weeks break. That's cool. It'll be good to have it back. But yeah, I've made some changes to the stream, as you can probably tell. So things look a little bit different. Alerts are a little bit different. This is a little bit different.
The Città, in its wisdom, has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered.
Yeah. Thing is, Clapper, I can do this. I can actually move. So it's all good. Gives me options. But yeah, no worries, Nat. You enjoy your stream, bud. I hope you have an amazing stream over on Twitch. And I assume you're playing Warframe. So good luck, Tenno. Right, where is this viewpoint? Oh, where was this guy that I did not see? There we go. I did not see that guy there. But yeah, Club, I just moved some stuff around because the even the stream achievements now will pop up in here. Wanted to go for a cleaner look. Right, so if I walk around here, then climb up here. No, apparently I don't want to do that, so it's got to be somewhere else where I can actually climb up. It's going to be around the back, surely. No? How do we get up there then? That was a feather right there that I didn't see either. I just heard it jingling. I'm like, okay. Surely I can reach that. Oh, there we go. That was me being silly. I'm enjoying coming back to Assassin's Creed. And thank you all for being here today, guys. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you've been enjoying the content and you're not already following the channel, please consider doing so. It really does help the channel out a lot, and it helps me personally as well. Ah, nice, Jan. So you've actually joined the Discord and tried giving feedback. Hopefully, they take on board what people say.
Come, don't be shy.
Well, toss a dwarf and call me Donna.
Like I said, it's cool that we've got
I don't care
that we've
who
got
you
clips
are
now.
or where you came from. You are
Okay, I think I annoyed a few people. Oop. There we go. Okay, they're not interested in me anymore. They're more interested in running off. Fair enough, Whisper. The question is though, what comes of it? It's alright talking, but if there's no action that comes from the talk, there's no point in having the talk.
Help!
Oh, such violence. What hell have you brought?
Right then, so if I speak to you heal me please, thank you. And yeah, that's fair enough, Whisper. That's all you can do. Like I said, they've got time. But I also said it's not unlimited time. Armor is already fully repaired. Right, can I buy any better armor? Okay, they're expensive. Wow, that's expensive. Yeah, these things are really expensive. I need lots more gold. Florins, rather, not gold. I could probably do with going back to the villa as well. So I think I've got a lot of florins just sat at Monte Regioni or whatever it's called. Don't ask me to pronounce these things, it's Italian. I think I'm going to go back there in a second just to get my money. So then I can buy some better better armor, better weapons, better whatever else I want. Make my life a little bit easier in the game. There we go. Right, where's the nearest stable? Right, you know what? Let's open up all these viewpoints first and I can actually see where things are. We've done 21 out of 73 viewpoints so far. Right, so if we go this way, go away, Bard, leave me alone. Really can't be bothered with Bards harassing me at the moment. It's like, yes, I'm gonna play a tune for you until you pay me to stop.
What the devil are you doing up here?
Really?
That's you! Don't let him escape!
You didn't want to let me climb there at all. Good, you don't see me. Really? Really?
Why run, amigo? It's just a little prick as the blade slides home. Stop here! Don't lose him again! Which way?
Will you stop throwing stones at me, good sir?
Ah, there! After him! Hurry!
No. I wanted to go up and kill him because he's a nuisance. Could have got some heals on me in there.
That's you! There! There! Get him!
There you go. That's for harassing me while I'm trying to climb things. On the earlier games, there was a lot more enemies knocking about than the newer ones, and it was a lot more challenging. Took some adapting to actually, and you know, getting used to get back to what they were used to be like, these games, compared to the newer ones. Right, so if I now look to see where the next one is. Oh, there's a codex page right there. Might as well get that. Yeah, that hay bale would not break your fall. It's like leap of faith. Don't try this at home, guys. Right, so if we go here.
What is your problem? Did your woman not perform to you? You'll have the idea.
Ow. Come on, attack me. Looks like he's got a actual black eye if you look at his eye there. It's like red around it, or like purplish maybe. There's another codex page. So now we've got the codex page, we can go to here. We might as well heal on the way past this doctor. This isn't the most exciting thing to do, you know, actually finding the actual viewpoints, but it does make it easier to see things on the map, which means that we can actually find things a lot quicker later on in the end game, like nearer the end of the game. There we go. So if we climb up here, jump up here. Come on, climb. Climb. There we go. Synchronize. But yeah, Jan, do you know when I was saying about the stream widget? If you're still here, buddy. This is what I was on about. It's dynamic. So if basically at the moment it just sits there on Cloppo because I've only had hosts today. But if, for example, somebody followed, it'd actually start rotating around the follows and the hosts. And then if somebody dropped embers, it'll include that into the rotation as well. So it's very dynamic in how it works. And if nobody does anything, it just says welcome. With no follow icon or anything.
What skill?
It's all custom code wrote by me, Jan. Only the graphics aren't custom. The graphics are actual graphics from my actual overlay, but I just incorporated them into the look and feel of it. So yeah, that's what I was saying the other day, that I was actually, I'm ahead in JavaScript. That's why. The downside to it, Jan, is I have to run a web server on my PC for it to work. You know, to make it all in one HTML page or one web page. So in order to make it so that it can actually access the data in text files, it had to run on a web server. Which is no issue for me, because I've got other things that run on. I already had a web server installed on my PC, because obviously I do software development as a degree. So I already had it installed. Alright, so if we climb up here, this is another viewpoint done. Alright, there we go. Is there any more around here? I think there's one more, two more. Yeah, two more. So on the way out, we'll get these two. I don't think there's any more codex pages. oh, here's nerd. No, I just wanted something that'd work here and work anywhere else. So I made it text file based, and then you can just get a bot to write to a text file, and then the overlay can just read it based on kind of where. So I've got two versions of it. I've got a mixer version, I've got a Twitch version. The mixer version looks at files that Mix It Up writes, and the Twitch version looks at files that PhantomBot writes. So it updates dynamically on both. So yeah. Nice and full featured. The only downside, Jan, is there's no nice pretty UI for it. If you want to customize it, you've got to actually get into the code. And it's also like whoever's got its responsibility to set up a web server to make sure it can actually work. I set it up on, I set Lumi up with it last night. Yeah, pretty much, Jan. Pretty much.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back.
Oh, please, sir. I'll go.
Yeah, if you haven't got some type of programming or IT background, Jan, it's pretty much useless to anybody. Because if they just try and open, the actual web page, just in the file system, it'll just won't pull any data. Because JavaScript is not allowed to pull information without express permission from the user. Hence, web server. Because on a web server, there's nowhere near as much restrictions. If you're just pulling files from the web server itself.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, schematic clientele. You will say I am...
JavaScript is there's a difference between Java and JavaScript. Java is like a server-side language, and JavaScript is basically runs in the browser. But the only reason it's limited is because it's for security of the user. Because just think if it could just go, if the actual script could go just routing around in your file system and sending whatever it wants back to whoever's running the website. So it is it's by design. It's by design. There is ways around it, but it would have been a lot more code. So I couldn't be bothered doing that. I wanted something that just works nice and straightforward. And as long as I can use it and people that can set it up, like for me for Lumi, for example, it's not an issue. It's only a browser source. Why am I getting... There we go. He just hit his friend, I think. There we go. There we go. Right, there is a healer here, I believe. There we go. An elixir of lead and pomegranate? Heck, they really didn't know what they were doing in them days, did they?
That should feel better soon.
I hope he didn't give me lead and pomegranate. Like, what the heck?
Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshlands of the
But yeah, it's like I said, it's just all it is a browser source. Right, so if I go synchronize, I think I'm gonna have a drink actually, guys. That's that gone. Oh well. Right, so where's the next one? Jump. Wow, what you on with, Jan? What you making now?
This is my watch, Buffon.
Ah, what's it called? I get like that sometimes, Jan. I was I spent a couple of days doing that, doing the widget. Felt like I was neglecting Lumi a little, but she were like, "Yeah, it's fine, don't worry, because you've got stuff to be getting on, and we both benefit from it. So just do what you need to." So she was quite understanding.
And everywhere there is tyranny.
Pound the back! Blindside them!
Fair enough, Jan. Like I said, I don't mind if people take inspiration from things that I do and kind of make. Just as long as they're not like for like, I'm really not bothered. It's like I I made a custom one for Lumi, so it's got like her colours and her backgrounds. But does the same thing.
No need to be shy. Come
The actual underlying principle's the same. But the actual design and the icons and everything are different. So but yeah, if you're looking at doing something like that, Jan, you can get a web server. It's called WAMP server. It's free and it works on Windows. I'm assuming you work on Windows. I think you do. There you go, Yam. It's got Apache, MySQL, and PHP in there. It also has Python, I think. But it just allows you to run things off localhost. So http://localhost instead of C://whatever file system, which means that you can actually get JavaScript to read files. It's a way of getting around the actual security feature. So obviously it's looking on the same machine as what it's running on, so it's not actually trying to get information from the user. Right then, we need to go back to our... There we go, that's where we want to go. No worries, Wilco, you go and get some good food. Enjoy, buddy. So if we go this way... But yeah, and it's completely free to use. It's very powerful, and if you want to actually host anything else on there, you can just set up a new folder in the www directory, and you can literally just host as many as you want, just on your own machine. Like I said, very powerful indeed. Yeah, it's actually really good. I haven't needed to use a database for mine. I've just used text files because obviously you can't usually get a bot to write to a database, but you can get it to write to text files, which means it's more versatile. I think's probably the best word there for that. More flexible, you can use it in more things. We use RTMP Paris. Yeah. London's just unreliable. Hey, do you remember when it used to jitter my stream, and it like used to just like jitter all over the place? That was London ingest not working properly. Where's the main building? This way? what's it called? It kicked me back into where I was. Like, what the heck, game? Yeah, I was also like, if you're using London still, then try change it, as I have no problems whatsoever with Amsterdam. Yeah, but it depends what route it's taking from me to Mixer and then Mixer and back again. It's all about what hops it's taking. Whereas we know Paris has reliable hops on RTMP, but it was never actually reliable on FTL with London, Paris, anything. It was literally just weren't working for us. So we went to RTMP, and it's, to be honest, the image quality is a lot better. So really, I've got to abort the mission to travel. Okay, we'll go and speak to the dude. Even though I really don't want to, I want to go and get my money. But the game is forcing me to do something, so we'll go and do it. But yeah, with the RTMP, Jan, I've had no issues, and there's not much of a delay. Really, it's only about 8 seconds. And if people can't live with 8 seconds when they're getting a better video feed and they're not getting any like nasty grey artifacting, well, what can you do? I'd rather just not have the grey artifacting, to be honest. I'd rather have a clean video feed that's nice and crisp. And I think you can use B frames on RTMP for Mixer, I think. So you get higher compressed feed as well. Right, where is this dude? You don't even think that you have 8 seconds delay. You probably won't have 8 second delay. Loska the Goat, thank you for the re-auto host, much appreciated. But yeah, guys, make sure you check out Losky the Goat. He's a good friend of mine. Unfortunately, I never get to watch him stream that often because his time zone is completely different to mine. But he plays a lot of games like GTA 5 and like Call of Duty and stuff. And he's a Mixer partner. He's an awesome dude. He's really, really chilled. And he used to go by the name of Slayer OTG. You'd say 5 maybe. Oops. Yo, yeah, and thanks for the host.
No!
Wait for a slip.
That's him dead. Who's next?
I want no part of this.
That guy's dead. He will be in a second.
No!
There we go. I hate the guys with like the pole weapons because they're very difficult to counter. Oh! Not only did he just die, he got kicked in the balls before he died. Poor dude, he died in agony. See, these guys are annoying.
Down with these fat corrupt dogs. Forza ragazzo.
That's him dead.
Merda! Get him!
There we go. You can't counter them with swords.
Do you require a medical assist?
Yes, I do require medical assistance now. Thank you very much, Doctor. So, apothecary supplies. Bill. Bye. Wow, I hate them guys who like, you know, the poles, the lance things. They're so annoying.
Come back if you need me.
Right, where was I going before they rudely interrupted me? There we go. Need to speak to this dude again. Luigi the Fish Merchant. So I've got Mario the Assassin and Luigi the Fish Merchant. Okay. Right, here we go.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
But yeah, no worries, take your time, buddy.
Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Right, so we already had the cape, so why did it just say that we acquired a cape? Village chest is full, no additional income. Yes, this is why I wanted to actually go to get the income game, but you actually forced me to come and complete this quest. It's like, okay, game. Right, so now we need to go back this way.
Hey, what are you on about?
But yeah, again, thank you for everyone that's here. Really do appreciate you choosing to spend some of your time with us. Really does mean a lot. And if you've been enjoying the content and you're not already following the channel, please consider doing so. It really does help out a lot. Right then, let's go this way. Yo, Astral, thank you for the host.
Oh, that is impressive.
And that popped a stream achievement as well, which you can actually see below me on screen. Oh, who's this dude?
Stop him! Help! Stay away from me!
Why? How come he can jump up there, but I can't? It's like, really? I want to kill him. I'm not going to kill him though, because there's another guard up there, which I really can't be bothered with. Simon, don't get sidetracked. You need to actually go and get the money from your villa, or else you're not going to be earning anything when you should be doing. Yes, I want to go to the villa. Right, so if we go this way. We'll quickly get off the horse, Ezio. Thank you. We'll quickly go to the doctors to get some health, which is here. I think we did actually fill up, didn't we, in the last area? I think. Speak. Apothecary, yeah, we're fine. So all we need to do now is go and get my income from up here, and then I can get some more blacksmith stuff. I get like better armor Because it's all about the armor. All about the armor. This is where the person is. Collect income. 12,093 florins. That's pretty decent. Actually, let's actually do some.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Blacksmith. Ooh, that's a lot. Don't think I can afford anything else. No, I can't. Ooh. Keep forgetting it does that flashing thing whenever you actually do an upgrade. So if we go here, speak, armor. Yeah, definitely, it has brought the price down. Not a massive amount, but it has brought it down still. Right, weapons. Can we afford a better weapon? We've currently got the Venetian falchion. That's pretty decent, but I can't afford it yet. I do need to get a better sword. Obviously the damage, speed and deflect is a lot better. Well, deflect in particular is a lot better than what I've currently got. Alright, we'll go and do some more missions and then we shall come back. Because obviously we're gonna have more money. Oh, there's a feather there. Oh no, that's where you put the feathers in it. Right, so if you go here, back to Florence. And then we will see what we can do over there. I kind of wish they didn't put a cap on the chest. How much you can actually save and earn. Because it's annoying having to keep coming back. Right, which way was it? Was it to the right? It was to the right, okay. It's definitely bringing back some memories playing this game though. 100%. Definitely enjoying it. Except from the odd little glitch where it comes to like the controls. Where obviously I've died a couple of times. It's all good though. Right, so if we go this way. Right, where's the... We'll go for this one up here, I think, 'cause this one's going to be the nearest. Don't think there's anything else of interest. Maybe there is. Beat up events. No, we're not doing that. There is an assassin's tomb there, though. Which I think we've already done. Okay, we'll go to the mountains. The mountains sound interesting. Welcome back, Jan. Hey, Violator, how's it going, buddy? Right, which way is it that we need to go here? Where's the path lead? Have we got to come out the other entrance, maybe? No, I think we need to go this way. Please let me go around. What did you end up getting to drink, Jan? Anything interesting? Please stop getting caught on there. Thank you. Alright, so we need to go up this way, around this corner. Come on, horse. I didn't even go near the fence. I don't know why you stopped. You good? Just playing some card? Oh, nice. Warzone. How's the games going? A quick drink. Right.
Hey, hey! Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble. Let me see if I can help. I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Bit of everything. Nice.
What is this thing? Eh? It looks like a giant bat. Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind. What is it for? Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly. Come on, I'll drive. But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
Leonardo da Vinci were like, yeah, I have a flying machine. Alright, let's accept this.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong? We're not alone.
Not alone. There we go.
What's happening? Who are they? Rodrigo Borgia's men. Why? What do they want with us? I think they want us dead.
Obviously.
They're trying to climb on board. Knock them off. Ezio, someone's on top. Use sharp turns to make the carriage roll.
Oh, I hated this. This were an annoying mission. There we go. The carriage has got so much health and it actually steers like a cruise ship. It's so slow at actually changing direction. Captain Oates, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Oh, really? I forgot about this bit.
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little rough. Ezio, watch out behind you. Do something.
Man. There we go. Oh, poor horse. Not bothered about the soldier, more bothered about the horse. Fire bombs. Really, game? Really? Like I said, it handles like an absolute... It's like a cruise ship or an oil tanker. It's that slow at turning. And you got to keep actually rocking from side to side to actually get them to get off the side. You end up damaging the carriage. I like how he actually went inside and said, oh yeah, I'm taking cover, but the sides are actually open. It's not like there's glass there or anything to stop him. Yeah, the carriage is nearly dead as well. Wonder if it's possible to actually complete this without actually damaging your cart. I can't see how it would be.
Go, Leonardo. They're here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, there's me. Just jump off. It's like, yeah, they're here for me, not you.
See him, not you.
I think the arrangement of us actually staying together was a better arrangement than me jumping off earlier and then these guys attacking me and you just running to safety.
Just like that. Strike him down. Pazienza, ragazzi. Let's test this with the capo's old trick.
Wait for it! Don't fall for false openings!
Come on, summon it.
Alright! Go inside!
There we go. Hidden blade. I do like the kill animations on Assassin's Creed 2. It's like they're so good and they feel so fluid when you actually hit them. If you can actually time it right, which I'm actually abysmal at the moment for some reason. There we go. Let's loot them, because you can never have too many florins. Even though they've only got like 4 on each of them. Right, so is there anything of interest in these little buildings? Sometimes in these type of areas, like little chests that you can actually open. Sometimes they have like 200 odd florins in them. Or 300. Can't remember the maximum amount that we're in. Don't think there is any though. Let's just carry on, I think, guys. We'll get this horse though. I don't want to walk the entire way. There we go. There we go. It looks like we've just done a memory. Another memory synced. Just keep zooming in and zooming out. Career assignments unlocked. Nice. But yeah, guys, thank you all for being here today. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. It is the weekend, very, very nearly. If you've been enjoying the content and you're not already following the channel, please consider doing so. It really does help me and the channel out a lot. Right, so we're going to go for this exclamation mark icon here. However, there is an assassin's tomb there as well. Oh, really? Now it says there's 3,900 in the chest. Really? Right, so if we go in here, where's that viewpoint? Let's go to that viewpoint first, actually, so we don't corner my eye. Go this way. And then we will go up here. Oh, look at that, free chest. Shush, horse. Shush. And his response to me is nay, because he's disobedient. Right then, synchronize. But yeah, I really do like my Assassin's Creed games. Even though the controls in the early ones really do drive me, bore me. Let's have a look. Well, we'll go for that codex page first, I think. The good thing about the map is when you actually undo one viewpoint, it actually shows you other viewpoints around, so you know where you can go to actually unlock another section, which is awesome. Alright, so where is this codex page going to be? I think it's probably going to be here. Yep. Oh, my problem is you guys stop me from getting in there. There we go. Now I have no problem. Right, there we go. Codex page acquired. Can't complain at that. Right, there's a viewpoint right here, so I might as well unlock that while we're at it. So if you climb up here, which way is it that you need to go? This way. But yeah, back on the older games, there was a lot of there were a lot more enemies compared to the newer ones like Origins and Odyssey. A lot more challenging, a lot easier to get seen by guards. But there was also a lot more verticality because they were actually walled cities. So if you actually look at this, it's just like a walled city. You can pretty much get to every rooftop from every other rooftop. There's always a path, whereas with the newer games like Odyssey and Origins, it's a lot more open, which is fine because it's a different era, isn't it? It's a different time frame, so it does make sense. But I did enjoy the verticality in these games. Can I actually do that Assassin's Tomb now? So I would like Altair's armor. If I can actually start getting all the pieces. Right, how did you get in this? I can't remember.
Traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabic.
Really? There we go. I've completely forgot how to get to this one. There it is. So if we go in here, one thing I did like about Origins is it actually kind of explained where the actual assassin symbol came from. It was the bottom of an eagle's skull, the imprint that it made on the sand. That was the good thing about Origins, right at the end, where it actually just explained everything. Yeah, looks like I've got a little puzzle area. Alright, let's accept this. Ravaldino's secrets, okay. Let's have a look. So I'm going to climb up this way. This one's nice and easy. Really game. You didn't actually do the free run. Yeah, try again, game. There we go. Some of the controls are a little bit hit and miss, but then again my controller is on the way out as well, so I think that might be partially to do with it. I have a new one coming next Thursday. See? So touchy, these controls. Alright, so if I do that, I'll turn around, then I do that, and that, and that, and then he actually free runs when you want him to. There we go. Hold the lever. Okay. Okay, that was very close. Right, so is there a way up and round the side? I don't think there is. I think this is a case of go to the bottom. And then work your way up. So where do we go from here? Probably that way. I honestly can't remember. I know I've played this game before, but it was like over 10 years ago. It's definitely taking a little bit of remembering. Oh, hold A to swim underwater, that makes sense. I completely forgot you could swim underwater. With this being an old 360 game, I thought swimming underwater might have been a bit ahead of the time. Really, game? Really? There we go, jump up there, jump up, jump up, jump up. Jump up. Alright, let's get a little bit further over. That way and up. And that way and up. Then round this way. And then up. Okay, so there are guards here. These guys are wearing green uniforms instead of red. Sorry, dude, but you were in my way. Right. Where do we need to go now? It's going to be this way. Oops.
You there, stop. Hey, cittadino. Hold a moment, Messere. Stop. I got you.
I will not stop. I will just kill you.
I see him!
Hey.
Right here with you, I see him!
Ow.
On the flank! Get him on the blind side!
Come on. One of you attack me at least. There we go. There we go. Lost a little bit of health doing that, but it is all good. We have medicine, which is fine. Right, so if we go this way, is it this way? Around this corner?
Not you! Where do you think you're going?
Come on, next. Too early. Too early again. There we go. These guys. It's like, wow, what are you doing? Right, which way is it now? Is it this way? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I think it was actually around this corner. I think I just went and like killed them guys for no reason. Maybe. Okay, so there's like beams above my head. How do we get up there? This way, maybe? Okay, I think it's this way. Nope, it's not that way. Right, so if we go... Maybe it was round here. Okay, fair enough, it probably is this way. So what we need to do is we need to get onto these barrels. We need to climb up here. I can hear something jingling. Probably above my head. Right, so... There it is. Hidden in the area that I actually came into originally. Got a feeling this is going to be annoying and timed. Not quick enough. Right, okay, so I need to do this. There we go. And then jump through here. Is it? Maybe? Yeah. Right, so it's now going to be this way, I think. Yep. Then this way. Say this is a tomb. Them shields have definitely held up the test of time, haven't they? 100%. Oh, itching nose. Right, so there's a big dude down there with the big armor, so I need to be careful with that. We need to get up into that. Did I see a horse? Yeah, that's one dead. Alright, so if we go around this corner. Oh, that guy saw me, I think.
Where did that...
Okay, that's the most annoying dude dead, so we can't really complain. Next. Too early.
Remember how we took out that paisan trash?
Yeah, that's one guy dead. Come on, last dude. There we go. Let's actually heal. Don't want to mess about. I knew I heard a horse. What's a horse doing underground? Right, so we've got up here. And then up this way. And here maybe, and then across here. Or not. Yeah, is it gonna be this way? Nope. Right, where do we need to go? Okay. I did not see that pole there sticking out the wall because I am blind. Alright, so if I do this, then do this, and do this, and do this. There we go. Can't get through that wall, so we need to find a way around. It's clearly going to be this way and up. There we go. Right, what's this going to do? No idea. Okay, so I need to work my way up. How do I get up there then? Right, so is it this way I need to go? Or have I got to go all the way back? Trying to work out. Okay, so it's going to be here, then here, and okay, that makes sense. Right. So if we now activate this, come on, activate game. Thank you. Really, game. You carried on running when I wasn't pressing forward. It's like, really? Really, game? It's all good. Still having fun, even though the game is being a little bit of a doofus with me. Really? You can't jump that way? Why can't you jump that way? I'll tell you what, let's do this a dry run. A full dry run instead of... Alright, so if you go there... Okay, apparently you can't... Contextual camera, no thank you. Okay. Sneaky game. Did not see that ledge there at all. What an absolute derp. Right, let's actually do it the proper way now. There we go. About time. There's me not very good at these like assassins puzzles for Altair's armor. Right, so I think there's another one here. Yep. I think there's only 3 in this area from memory. Press B to open. Exit using the secret door. What happens if I actually do this? Yeah, it actually lets you go back if you want to. I think I'd rather take the secret door, it's probably a little bit quicker. Memory synced. Another 1,500 florins. Can't complain. Right, so let's get into a loading screen again, eh? Yo, Mintoy TV, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Over on the Twitch side, I'm not actually live on Twitch at the moment, guys. It's just my slobs is set up to give the notifications, so I can at least thank people in one place. Right, so we have a blacksmith. We want the doctor, but we want the doctor on the way to the viewpoint. We won't bother searching them. Right, so hello doctor. May I have some medicine, please? Right, so I want to do that. I want to fill. I want to buy. Yes, I do want to.
That's it. Come back anytime.
And then we'll go to this viewpoint. We'll also get this poster that's up here, I believe. I don't know how far up it is, but it's somewhere. My chest in my villa is getting pretty full by the looks of things. Poster, where are you, poster? I want to reduce some of my notoriety. There we go. There's the poster. So. Oops. I'd literally just been to a healer and I've just literally hurt myself again. Like, really, Simon? Silly. Silly. Hey Sky, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. There we go. So if we get this codex page, and we will go and heal again because I managed to get myself hurt again. But you know what, let's do that. Right, how do we get up here? Not bad. That's good. I'm glad you're doing all right. It is the weekend now for a lot of people. Don't know whether it is for you or not, but hopefully you're starting it off well. We've just been chilling with some Assassin's Creed this afternoon, just taking it steady and easy. Keep having to go back to our villa to actually empty the chest, which is a little bit annoying. I wish they never put a cap on that. So you got to keep going back so you don't actually. Are you in the UK? Just like me then. So yeah, pretty much weekend then. Pretty much weekend. Right, where's the way up on this side? Hey Lumi, how's it going? Hope your afternoon went well. Right. What happens if you actually do the carrier pigeon? I forgot. It's a very blocky looking pigeon. No, can't bother with that. I forgot it actually gives you missions. But yeah, guys, make sure you're checking out Lumi. She's awesome. She plays a lot of games with me on like Saturdays on co-stream day, basically. Currently we've been doing the Division 2, but we might be doing something else this Saturday. And she also plays Assassin's Creed on Sundays, so Assassin's Creed Origins currently. So she's definitely worth a watch. Right, how do we get up here? To this corner? Where is it? Watch this, it'll be on the other side, won't it? Can't climb up there. Should be able to climb up here because there are windows. Right, it's going to be that way, I reckon, maybe. There we go. Do some Black Ops 4. We tend not to play them type of competitive games. We tend to play more cooperative games, I suppose. Can't be bothered with Assault on stream, so we like to take it easy and just enjoy ourselves. Which is why we don't really play Apex. We'll play Apex off stream, but we won't play it on stream because it just gets to you. Your afternoon went better than the morning. Glad it's weekend. Yeah, definitely, Lumi. 100%. How do you like this as well? How do you like the actual change of layout, Looms? Just have a quick drink. Again, getting a bit thirsty. The stream achievements actually come up down here now as well. My actual alerts come up here. Thank you for the rehost, Kirsten. Much appreciated. Right, so. Want that codex page. Yeah, I changed it around, Sky, just because it looks. I wanted it to be cleaner. And you've probably heard me saying that I've been sorting out things just in case I needed to move to Twitch. And it's just to make sure that it's all in line with each other. So I've got this layout set up for both. Yeah, it's because there hasn't been a follow or any embers, Lumi. It doesn't actually rotate at the moment. But if somebody was to follow, or somebody was to drop embers, or well, basically that's it really at the moment. It will actually rotate round. Right, so here is another codex page. Somewhere. It's gonna be around the other side, maybe? Oops. Sorry, sir. But I actually edited it, Lumi, so that it says, you know, when there's absolutely nothing happen, instead of it just being blank, it just says welcome. Which I think is a little bit better than a blank icon or a blank kind of like box below me. Right.
Oh shit! This is a dangerous place.
This is a dangerous place. Yeah, I just murdered like 4 people. You know, kind of an assassin, doing assassiny things. Right, so we will go to this doctor, we'll go to that viewpoint. Just want to open things up so I can actually see where I'm going and what I'm meant to be doing a little bit more easily. Helps if I actually mark where I want to go. There we go. So if we go this way, probably should bring my notoriety down. I've actually played Odyssey, Sky. It was I actually, that was the first game I ever streamed. And that was about 12 months ago now. More than 12 months ago. 13 months ago. So I've kind of come back to the franchise that I actually started with. Yo, Famer, thank you for the host. Much appreciated, my buddy. Alright, so I've healed. Let's fill that up.
That should heal quickly now.
I'm not sure whether Lumi will end up doing Odyssey or not. See how she feels after she's done Origins. I might go back to it at some point, but at the moment I don't think I want to replay it just yet because it's too recent that I last played it. Might do 2 Revelations, Brotherhood, then do 3. Do like Black Flag, Unity, and Syndicate, and then see how much time I've got left, and then I might replay the others. I might just do the entire series. I don't know yet. It's very chill playing Assassin's Creed, which is what I like. Jump. I haven't actually been. I went on it for Origins and Odyssey, but with this game, I haven't actually looked, to be honest. I probably should. I'll probably check after stream. Thank you for reminding me though, because I completely forgot they do that. I completely forgot about Ubisoft Club. Whisper I actually turned around and said we don't know what we're playing yet. I'm thinking tomorrow maybe move on to Borderlands. That's what my thinking was. Or if you wanted to do Halo. One or the other. And just for our core stream, just do the just pick either Halo or Borderlands, and we'll do that for Saturdays. And then I'll just keep doing Assassin's Creed during the week. How does that sound? Right. So we'll go and get this while we're at it. Sounds good. Oh, nice. It might, yeah, it might be Halo or it might be Borderlands Sky tomorrow. We're not sure yet. We haven't fully decided. We've got both installed, but we don't know which one we're gonna play. Me and Lumi will have to discuss it because that'll be our Saturday game for a while. So we need to. It's not a decision that I can just make on my own. It's got to be a Lumi and me decision. After all, we will be co-streaming, so it's not like she can co-stream Borderlands and I do Halo. Wouldn't really work as a co-stream then, would it? Right. But yeah, we were thinking of doing the Borderlands series. Starting at the beginning, I think you said, Lume. Or we were going to do Halo, the Master Chief Collection, starting at the beginning. Just something that we could like really get his teeth into. Maybe go back to the Division on occasion. Right. So that's that area open, and where is the... Okay, so the mission's there. So do I swing round and get all the viewpoints first? I think that's probably the good idea, but I am going to have to find myself a horse. I don't know where to go. I don't know if we were going to do Borderlands 1 or start from 2. I don't mind, Lumi, honestly. I really don't mind. But with the thing you've got to remember is Borderlands 1 was a 360 title, so the graphics aren't going to be the best, and I don't know how stable it'll be on Xbox One because it'll be using its emulation engine. So there's that you need to consider as well. Is that a horse over there? I can see horses. I want the horses. Hey Eric, how's it going? Welcome back. But yeah, there's literally pretty much nothing to do in the Division 2 for us now, so I think it'd be a waste actually keep just going on and playing that over and over. If they don't add new missions or new content, I don't think it'll hold my attention. I think I'd get bored. Yeah, Lumi, we can play some more this evening. Sorry if you heard that bang. Somebody just slammed the door inconsiderately. It's annoying when people just go around slamming doors. It just wrecks your audio. You're just like, okay, thank you for that. And then you get, oh, I forgot. Okay. Right. Okay, so I want to go up here. Thanks, Eric. It's what's called. It's definitely. I think it definitely is cleaner. And what's it called? It's what's called. I've only just changed it today, Eric. Do you know this at the bottom here? This is dynamic. So can you see over here? This is changing, so it flicks through when it actually changes. Come on, switch from Twitter. There we go, Twitter to Facebook. This over here, and this icon here. Currently, I've only had host today. I haven't had any follows, I haven't had any embers, I haven't had anything else. So if for example, somebody followed now, this would actually change between follower and hoster. And then if somebody dropped embers, it'd change from follower to hoster, then to embers. So it's fully dynamic, and it works out exactly whether kind of what actions have happened, and it only starts rotating around them if actions have happened. If nobody had followed, or nobody had hosted, or nobody had done anything, it'd just say welcome. And then as soon as somebody hosted, it'll actually just change to the host icon in the name. So yes, it is. It's fully dynamic, Eric, basically. And it's just so that, do you know if we do have to move to Twitch, it's something that's platform independent. Where is the actual thing? Is it up top? There it is. Right, how do I get up there? I will have to send you a fresh script file, Lumi, for it to actually do that. But thing is, Lumi, you won't need it. The only reason I needed it is because I couldn't remember who my latest follower were, or my latest host, or anything, or my latest embers. So I had to set something so it said welcome. But you don't actually need. I just caught that again by mistake. You don't actually need that part of it because it's already saved, and also it doesn't. you haven't got it set up for Mixer, have you? You've only got it set up for Twitch. This is a separate file. So this is the Mixer Stream HUD. And there's another copy of it called the Twitch Stream HUD, which actually reads the Twitch data from PhantomBot. So it's a different thing altogether. You don't need this on Mixer, because you've got your Mix player. I've got my Mix player as well, but I just wanted consistency between my Mixer stream and my Twitch stream if I decided to go over there. That's all I did it. There's a glyph on this building. I tried to go into angle vision while I was on the viewpoints like an absolute dummy. Oops. Right, let's move away from the viewpoint, good sir. Right, where's the glyph going to be? Is it high up or low down sky? Come on, let me drop down, please. I think that probably hurt me a little bit. Low down. Cheers. I'll have a look for it now. Okay, so which side is low down? Right, let's actually get down more to the base. But yeah, Lumi, we can play some Division 2 later off stream. That horse was trying to actually walk up. Right. Not up here, is it? It just took somewhere. Do you remember which side it's on, Sky? Because I can't hear any jingling when I'm running around to say that there is something here. Oh, chest. We'll take the chest. Ah, look up while running around. Okay, so it's kind of like halfway up, maybe. Okay, that sun just nearly blinded me. Stop rotating round. Nothing's showing up for me. Can hear some jingling behind me though, which means there's probably a chest here. Let's have a look. It's definitely not on that side. Maybe climb on it. I'm not overly worried about the glyphs really, but since I'm here, why not? Right, so it's probably going to be on this level somewhere maybe. If it's going to be anywhere. Why not? Maybe next level up. Right, so if we actually climb up here now. Go around here. Don't think there's anything on this tower. At least it doesn't look like it, Sky. Not noticing anything at all. Nothing. I've literally just looked at the entire tower and there's nothing there. Probably quicker to actually jump down now rather than actually... Because I didn't even hear any jingling of it. You know where you like hear the little like chimes in the background? I might already have it, maybe. But I haven't been to this area before, so I don't see how I could. It's alright anyway, we'll go and do a main mission. Let me get my horse back. Hey horse, let's get going. Right, so we need to go... Alright, so we said we were going to get the viewpoints on the way. And kind of wrap back around. Right, so... Oops. Maybe it was a different, maybe it was a different tower, because there might be a couple that look the same. Like if you look at that over there, that's a similar looking one. Please let me get off the horse game, please. Thank you. There we go. That's one. Well, we actually got a shot in there. Yeah, there we go. Right. I'm not interested in you, Leonardo da Vinci. I'm interested in getting my viewpoint so I can open up the areas and I can actually see where things are. Then I will go to do the mission. The Templars will still be there in 5 minutes. There is no rush. Right, here's the viewpoint here. Literally off a horse, straight into a hay bale. Like, okay again. Right, come on. Right, so synchronize this. Yeah, Sky, maybe it's on that tower behind me that's on the coast. Maybe it's on that one behind that building. Maybe that's the one you're thinking of, maybe. I can check it when I come back. What are you doing in there, horse? Really? I did not leave you here. Silly horse. And yeah, guys, thank you for being here today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for choosing to spend some of your Friday afternoon with me. If you've been enjoying the content and you're not already following the channel, please consider doing so. It really does help me out a lot. Right, we're going for this one. I have actually been really enjoying coming back to Assassin's Creed. It's just the controls You know, with them being an old 360 game and they haven't really done anything with them, you're just like, yeah, I remember this being an issue. But like I said, I love the actual Assassin's Creed franchises and the story and like how the Hidden Blade works and the whole history between Assassins and Templars. It's one of them games where you can easily overlook the control faults if there's a good story. There we go, another viewpoint. I wonder how we're actually doing with achievements. Picked up 2 today, so Prison Escape and The Conspirators. So that's not bad. Yeah, I don't blame you, Sky. It's a really amazing, it's an awesome franchise. Awesome. Obviously, they're trying to reboot the series at the moment. They're trying to make it so that I think they're trying to make it so that kind of like the first Assassin's Creed didn't exist. They're trying to write them out. At least that's what it feels like. Or they're trying to change the history of the franchise. They'll end up turning around and saying, oh yeah, all this ISU stuff that you actually came across, all it were was a hacker actually put something in the Animus to actually create Easter eggs for you, and the Apple of Edens don't actually exist. They're like, really? Yeah, I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 1. The only reason I didn't start with Assassin's Creed 1 is because it's an Xbox 360 title. It hasn't been remastered, and I don't trust the Xbox One emulation software to actually not keep crashing every 10 minutes. At least this is an actual native Xbox One game. Even though it's just a direct port. There it is. This is the one that you're on about, Sky. There it is. Thought it must have been another tower.
It's getting easier
There
and
you
easier
go.
to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Infinite knowledge. Unlock the file. Okay. Right. Oops. I accidentally clicked A then. Right, so there's one. Nope. I hate these ones where you can't actually see anything. There we go. You just gotta look for what's out of place, I suppose. First pictorial representation of a gun. Nice. Where the heck is this one? It's not that. This is so... Monster that did not come from man. It's like, what? This monster did not come from man. Everything's a man. I've completely forgot what you actually need to do with this. There we go. Piece of Eden. Also known as a monster, apparently. Yeah, like I said, when you haven't played the game in over 10 years, you kind of forget what things are and where things are and what to do. It feels pretty much like like a new first playthrough. Even though it's not, because I know I've played this game before. But it's good to be coming back to it. I'm getting hungry though. Right, so if we go up here and climb up here, then metal bars that he just climbed up would be red hot, being so close to a fire. So he's probably got burnt hands. There we go. Right, so we've got this. But yeah, definitely found the glyph. You were right, it were on one of the towers, Sky. It was just the wrong tower. It was the one that was north of it. So I'm surprised you could remember that, to be honest, because I don't remember where anything is in games. You definitely got a better memory than me. 100%.
Here! Over here!
Hey, Leonardo da Vinci.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter
Don't have a
Venezia
pass,
without
no.
a pass.
I
Who
don't have
invited
a
you?
pass. Just let me check a couple of things, guys. Just noticed
Basta!
something.
No pass, no entrance.
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there. I need
Right
help.
then. Don't understand that you need help. Well, why can't you help yourself? Why can't you help yourself? Why do I need to help you? Okay, let's help this woman. Let's help the woman.
Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da questo affare. Aiutatemi!
Okay. Hey. No. Game.
Qualcuno mi aiuti. Non so nuotare.
Okay.
Dio del cielo, aiutatemi!
Okay, this has got the turning circle of an actual cruise liner, just like the actual,
Oddio, ti scongiuro!
just like the carriage did earlier. That was crazy. Come on, turn, turn, turn. There we go.
Madonna.
How did you get out there, young lady?
Must like you.
How did you get out there? Why am I having to come and save you? How?
Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore.
Ezio, the ladies' man.
Please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio.
Right then, let's go this way.
Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you...
Right,
Yes,
we
signora.
will complete
Whatever you
this,
say, signora.
and then we'll go back and get our gold from the chest because it's filling up, and we're going to end up
You won't
wasting a
trouble you
lot.
anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Katerina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forlin, it would be my...
Oh, sorry, I just bumped the mic, guys.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Chin on the inside of my arm. Right.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. But had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
2,500 florins. Okay, that's pretty decent. We can live with that. Got 12,081 florins on me, and probably about 12,000 in the villa. I need a horse, please, because my other horse despawned. Come on, horse. Giddy up. I need a lift, please. But yeah, like I said earlier, I wish they didn't put a cap on kind of how much you can actually fit in your chest, because it means you got to keep running back and forth all the time. Hello, what are you two guys protecting?
The last man I put in the horn was eaten by rats.
Yeah, you're dead. Hold that for one chest. It's like, okay. Decent amount of gold, florins in it though, like 578. Can't really complain at that. I see something up top there. Nope. Seeing things. Seeing things. Right. Right, so where are we going? I haven't even marked on the map where we're meant to be going. I did get all the viewpoints north. Yeah, I did. So I want to go to... Well, it's to the mountains, isn't it? And then through the mountains to the villa. There's a horse. Looks like the same horse that I had earlier. It looks like he ran away from me. How dare he do that? Right, so if we go this way and we go through to the mountains, go and get the gold, get a couple of blacksmith upgrades just to get a better sword, because the sword that we've got's a little bit meh, for lack of a better way of actually putting it. Yes, I know armor gets damaged over time, game. Then I've got to go and repair it at a blacksmith. Right, so if we go through here... Oh, there's actually people here this time. So if we go this way... Is this actually taking us where we want to go? Really? That's a long way to gallop. A long, long way. I suppose it makes sense because we actually had to ride the entire cart or carriage through this area. So, yeah. You think they would have shortened the area down though for actually travelling and just used it for that mission? The actual full length. They probably didn't think of that at the time. Oh, welcome back, Sky. We're just going back to the villa to pick up some monies because it's getting full. Like 15,000 in the chest. It's like a lot. And I'm going to start losing florins shortly because of it. Just taking in the scenery. Oh no. Internet can be annoying sometimes. It's like me and Lumi can't stream on FTL because the internet in the UK at the moment just can't handle it for some reason. So we're on RTMP. But the good thing is it means a better image quality for you guys. So there is an upside to using RTMP. It just means there's more of a delay between you guys putting a message in chat and you getting a response from me. It's usually about 8 seconds. This seems to be a lot further than what it felt like in the carriage. A lot further. Nearly there. I just don't want to get caught in another mission that stops me from leaving areas. Like what happened earlier. My chests were full and it wouldn't let me abandon a mission or a quest for some reason. And then I was just like losing like 8,000 florins in like 40 minutes. It was stupid. So yeah, I don't want to be wasting any now. Because I want a better sword and I want a better armor. Mostly a better sword. Yeah, they do, Sky. Which is why I'm not planning on reverting back to FTL even when it becomes stable again. At the end of the day, the extra... Oh, there we go. The extra delay is worth it for the actual additional quality, in my view. Plus, if you use RTMP, you can use B-frames, which means you can reduce your bit rate. Because it actually compresses your stream a lot more effectively and efficiently. Which means you're not locking as many people out. Right, here we go. And Lost the Goat, thank you for the re-auto host. I think that's third time today, so thank you for that support, bud. Right, so where is it this way? Yes, it is, it's that way. I just want some better gear. That's all I'm interested in at the moment. Just because my sword is abysmal, or it feels abysmal, so I want to upgrade it. Alright, so if we go this way... See how much money I've got left over. Might upgrade the place a bit more. Anything that can upgrade the actual chest size. You like the music? It reminds you of beaches in America. Oh, nice. It's just an NCS playlist. It's no copyright sounds. It's nice and chilled. It's NCS house music to be specific. There we go, 15,000 florins. Now let's go and buy a better sword. And then we'll see what we can upgrade after I've actually upgraded my gear. That's tailor. No, it's not. That's blacksmith. Here. Right, so if we do a quick repair first, just in case, and then we go for weapons. So that's +1, +1, +2. That's +2, +1, +3. I think we'll go for this. What do you reckon? Yeah, we'll go for that. Need a better weapon, so we're going for it. Armor. Metal van braces. Well, they're a +1, so we'll take them. And we will go for chest plates, maybe. Chest plates. Yeah, we'll go chest plate. Can I afford that? I can just. Right, there we go. I've just got a nice little upgrade for everything. Cost money, but at least I've got more armor, better armor, which should make my life a little bit easier. And the value went up, apparently. So that's my new sword. Like a little pirate sword. It's cool. Right. Time we on? We are on 5:20. Right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a day there. Yeah, guys, that is me for the day. So thank you all for being here, and thank you all for chilling in the stream. You've been awesome. I know there's been a lot of lurkers, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you've been enjoying the content and you're not already following the channel, please consider doing so. It really does help the channel out a lot, and it helps me out a lot. If you want to know when the next go live, make sure you follow me on Twitter. You can also join the community Discord server. Both links are in chat. And yeah, we will find somebody to host. Because I don't know who's on, to be honest. Because normally it'd be Night Sky at this time of night, but he's on Twitch, so I can't host him. So we're going to find another friend. Right. We're going to go to an extreme member. She's called Jodie Mermaid. She's playing some Apex Legends currently. So we're going to drop some love over there. Stick around, guys. The host will move you over automatically. Have an awesome rest of your day. Make sure you check us out tomorrow at 1 PM UK. Me and Lumi co-streaming. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.